tutor at the Winspire Academy. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the Ielts exam. Ielts stands for International English Language Testing System. It is a standardized test that must be taken by all those who are traveling abroad to English-speaking countries. Now, English-speaking countries are US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada and South Africa. Now, there are two types of Ielts exams. There's General Ielts and Academic Ielts. General Ielts exam must be written by those who are traveling to these English-speaking countries for the purpose of migration or for working. And Academic Ielts exam must be written by those who are pursuing higher education. Now, both general and academic exams have 4 modules each. There is reading, writing, listening and speaking modules. Now, reading exam is different for both general and academic. Now, academic reading, there will be 3 passages, 40 questions and you will have to complete the reading test in 1 hour. Now, these passages may be taken from textbooks, newspapers, journals, etc. And it will be more academic in the subject. And these questions might be of different types. There will be short answer type questions. There might be true, false, not given type of questions. There's even matching paragraphs with a heading type of questions. There is no definite format. The general reading module is slightly different from the academic reading module. It also has 3 sections, 40 questions and has to be completed in 60 minutes. The difference is that the first 2 sections test your social survival and workplace survival. And the third section is the text is taken from newspapers or magazines or fictional or non-fictional books. Writing module for general and academic are also different. In academic writing, you have 2 tasks, task 1 and task 2. You're supposed to finish the first task in 20 minutes and the second task in 40 minutes. So in total, you have 60 minutes to complete the writing test. Task 1, they will provide you with a visual information like a chart or a diagram or a map and you'll have to report on that. And in task 2, they will give you a point of view or an argument and you're supposed to write an essay on that. In general writing, again you have 2 tasks, 20 minutes and 40 minutes, total of 60 minutes. And you are supposed to write 2 tasks, like I said. In task 1, they will provide you with a situation and you'll have to write a letter on that. And similar to academic writing task 2, general writing task 2 is also an essay. They will give you a point of view or an argument and you have to write an essay on that. So both general and academic writing, task 1 should have at least 150 words to maximum of 200 words. And both academic and general writing task 2 should have minimum 250 words, maximum of 300 words. Let's move on to the listening module now. The listening module is common for both general and academic tests. It comprises of 4 sections, 40 questions and it takes around 30 minutes to complete. The questions are designed in such a way that they are in the same order as the information in the audio. What that means is, you can write the answer for the first one, then only the information for the second answer will be provided in the audio. You can only hear the audio once. And the accent that they use in these audios might be of native speakers like British, American, Canadian, Australian or even by people of New Zealand. Now, like I said, there are 4 parts. The first 2 parts are set in everyday social context and the last 2 parts are set in academic or training context. In part 1, you have a conversation between 2 people and in part 2, you have a monologue, which means a speech, basically. In part 3, again you have a conversation between 2 or more people and part 4 is a monologue on an academic subject. This is the format of listening module. The speaking module is an interview conducted by an examiner. These take around 15 minutes. And in part 1 of the speaking module, the examiner will ask you some general questions about yourself and some common topics like family, hobbies, interests, climate, etc. In part 2, they will give you a card with a topic and you will be given 1 minute to prepare, and you will have to speak on that topic continuously for 2 minutes. Now in part 3, they will ask you some follow-up questions about the topic that was given in part 2.